So many of you guys know that we just replaced the injectors, or got the injectors fixed on the Foton Tunland not so long ago, and I must say I was impressed with the work that George Diesel had done. But unfortunately, guys, I don't know what exactly happened, but two of my injectors started to give problems again, and I had to take them back to George Diesel. They were kind enough, very kind I must say, to redo my injectors, and it was all covered under warranty, because I did have a 6-month warranty on the injectors, and they fixed them once again for me. And here I am, just replaced them, driving the Bucky again, and she is 100%. Only thing is, I have to check the fuel system now, make sure that everything is clean, all the piping is clean, and I replaced diesel filter as well. Need to make sure that the fuel rail is clean before, because if anything like this happens again, I do not have any warranty, and I'll have to buy new injectors or pay the full amount to get them redone. And yeah, it's not exactly cheap. But above everything, all I can say is I'm really grateful to George Diesel for being so kind, so professional, helping me out, because the Bucky wasn't running for a whole 6 months, and now she's running. I can finally use her to do what she needs to do. Yeah, just wanted to give you a little bit of feedback on the Foton Tunland and what's been happening there. But let's get back to the rest of the video. Thanks for joining me once again. Keep it locked to Full Speed SA. Please subscribe if you have not done so already, guys, and like this video so that YouTube's algorithm will pick it up as one of the most liked videos. Righto guys, we are busy doing some work on the Tunland. Told you guys I'm gonna double check the tank, make sure we don't have any injector problems in the very near future, hopefully, because of what we are doing here. So cleaning out the tank yet again, and we are going to be cleaning the whole system. I'm going to put a air hose to the fuel lines and try and get as much whatever out as possible. Don't know if there's anything in there, but hopefully if there is, we'll be able to get rid of it with the air hose. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys once again a bit of an update on the Tunland. She is driving fine, she is doing what she's supposed to do, and I'm still very happy with this Bucky overall. But just a little bit of a issue with the injectors we've been having now the last couple of months, but I'm confident that it should be sorted, 100% now. So stay tuned to Full Speed SA. Here guys, as you can see, I still have an injector problem here on the Tunland. Don't know if you guys can hear, but you'll definitely see. Let's look at the smoke coming out there. Listen to the engine. Yep, that's a diesel knock. Usually caused by faulty injector. So even after I cleaned the tank out, even after I refurbished the injectors twice, well, only 2 of them had to be redone twice, we still have a diesel knock. So what I'm doing now, guys, is I'm waiting for a injector to come from Australia, because funny enough, I sourced the injector via my Chevy supplier, Mr. Wayne Mackenzie, And yeah, he was able to source me an injector for the cheapest price, guys. For the cheapest price. Mr. Wayne McKenzie helped me out. Not even his area. This is Chinese Bucky. That is Chevy from Australia. And he was able to sort me out or help me out with an injector. So I'm truly grateful to Mr. Wayne. Thank you, Wayne McKenzie, for helping me out in such a dire situation. And at such short notice as well. Yeah, I told him, please, can I have the injector as quickly as possible? I need the Bucky to continue building my house. And he was able to source me one. Still waiting for it to arrive. It's been about 2 weeks now. So probably in the next week or so we should have an injector, and we should be able to replace the injector and get this car on the road again. But other than that, I'm very happy with the performance of the vehicle. Funny enough, even with the one injector that's faulty, I still have all the power. It's just that it's a very rough ride and it smokes a lot. So I do not want to damage anything further. I'll probably give the fuel rail a clean as well as soon as the other injector arrives. And then we should install it and everything should be fine. But that's the update on the Tunland, guys. So, just picked up this part from Grootbrak Postnet. There we go. Mr. Wayne McKenzie, as usual, has come to the rescue. Yes, let's get that into the Foton Tunland. How you like my rat rod, my daily? Right, guys, so here we have the part that Mr. Wayne McKenzie sent me all the way from Meyerton in Johannesburg. And yeah, I'm about to see how my brand new injector looks. Just give me a sec. I need both hands for this. Just look at that packaging. Just look at that. No damage whatsoever. That's probably a guarantee. Let's see what's happening here. There we go. Nothing extra here, no surprises. There we go. It looks like it looks exactly like the one we need. This is the exact. Let me not get too excited just yet. I need to check it out over there when we try and put it in. But yeah, I still need to get the old injector out. According to Artec Racing, is it Artec Racing in Mossel Bay? They did a diagnostic on the Tunland and said that, look at that, Bosch original. So yeah, he did a diagnostic on the Tunland, and they established that it was on injector number 2 was given the issue, or on cylinder number 2, that's where there was an issue, as well as the airflow meter. But they say that that's not the problem that we are dealing with right now. Probably just need to clean the airflow, but we'll replace that as well in due time. But for now, let's see what the old injector looks like. have it, guys. There we have the old injector out. As you can see, it is literally identical to the new one, like literally identical. So once again, a big shout out to Wayne McKenzie from V8 Performance Shop, or V8 Performance. I'm not sure, I'll put these details up here on the screen right now. He has really helped me out, guys. Remember, he deals with V8 performance parts and parts, especially for Chevy Lumina. Well, especially, I guess, here in South Africa, he specializes in Chevy Lumina parts. But he has managed to help me get this Foton Tunland injector for the cheapest price. Literally next to nothing compared to the other guys that I've asked. And I cannot stress how thankful and how grateful I am. Really, guys, give him a call if you need anything to do with your V8 Lumina SS. And yeah, don't take my word for it, but maybe he'll help you out with a lot of other things. He's definitely my go-to guy when it comes to car parts from now on. Wayne, thank you so much. I cannot stress it enough. Please look after yourself, because I do not know what I will do without you. So yeah, there's a couple more parts that I received from Wayne for my Lumina SS not so long ago, and you guys will see that in an upcoming video as well. Let's get the new injector into the bucky and see if it is gonna make a big difference, or if we're gonna have to bother Wayne for another injector. Now we just give this a nice good clean. Get all those holes cleaned out nicely. Hopefully whatever dirt is in there, if there is any dirt, hopefully it was just a faulty injector and nothing in the fuel system that is messing it up. So because I've cleaned out everything now. I've even cleaned out the tank as I showed you guys. That should be fine. And while I'm at it, I might as well get the airflow meter out, get that sorted as well. There we have it, all cleaned up, as clean as I could get it. And since it's an airflow meter, you gotta give it a alright, gotta give it there we go. Just that last little bit, there we go. Okay, let's get that back. So only thing I noticed different is the positioning of the plug for the injector, slightly different. It lines up right with the center, whereas the other injectors are a bit off center. So that seems to be the only thing, but other than that it fits perfectly, and it's time to give it a start. Alright guys, A moment of truth. Got some visitors, but we gotta see now. We got another battery in, so this is actually the battery that belongs to the bakkie. Let's see. Take 4. Action. Take 6. It's the next morning. Dew all over the cortina. My poor baby's rusting away. Take 7 on the Foton Tunland. A lot of air in the system since I took all the parts off to get them cleaned. And this is take 8, 9 or 10. I'm not really sure. Here we go. Wow, the engine light's even gone. Yeah, sounds a little better, but I'm not satisfied. Looks like we're gonna have to replace all the injectors, guys. I really didn't want to have to do this, but yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. She sounds slightly better, but you can still hear the diesel knock over there. I don't know if you can see the engine, but she's idling quite rough. Smoke still coming out the battery. Yeah, not ideal, guys, not ideal. Oh well. I'm still gonna drive it like this for a little bit, and then because I gotta move some stuff from the farm to my new place, but then she's gonna stand again, and then we're gonna have to get these injectors sorted out 100%, or at least find out the root problem. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't have money to bother myself with it right now. So yeah, I will be taking her on a test drive nonetheless. Just wanted you guys to see what I mean by idling rough. It's not too bad, but can you see how the engine is just shaking? She never used to do that. She never used to do that at all. Well, guys, thanks for joining me on another Tunland adventure. Didn't work out exactly how I planned. Let's do that test drive, and then we're gonna call it a video. The problem has been partially solved. Like driving now, she's driving smoothly at 2000 RPM in 3rd gear, but as soon as I go anything under 1.5 or anything over 3.5, that knocking sound comes back. So I think we have another injector that has decided to leave the building. So I'm on a test drive now, here between the mountains in Grootbrak, Freemansheim. 5th gear, she's pulling strongly, but still smoking out the back. So I don't know what the issue is, why she keeps damaging the injectors. I cleaned out the fuel system, I got the pump what do you call it? Whatever you want to call it, refurbished.